So the first question that we have here is from Arif. Okay, Arif was asking, okay, after running the ads for about a week, you want to change the picture in the slide, meaning that, for those who learn from our two-step funnel framework, you know that we've been using slideshow and all that, right? So basically what we do here is that we combine multiple images to create a slideshow. Why? Because I prefer to use video for my tier 1 campaign visual. Why? Because I wanted it to be something that I can actually capture the intent without even needing them to click on the ad. So if you're familiar with my two-step funnel framework, I will be actually having two ads running simultaneously. The tier 1 ad is really to find the audiences with the right intent by qualifying them, and then I will bring them to the tier 2 advertisement to show them more information about the product or services to really kind of like prime them and of course to convert them. So yeah, so basically if you are changing visual in the slide, meaning that you in the slideshow you want to change the visual, you want to change the image, your question here is it advisable to change the picture or just create a new? And my answer is very simple. Everything, you see, when it comes to our two-step funnel framework or even my campaign nesting mechanism, we nest campaigns with, according to objective. Let's say, for example, if you're building a traffic campaign, right? And then after that, with the traffic campaign, under each you have multiple ad sets. And then after that, you have multiple ads. So what we want to do here is we want to keep everything under one because we want to actually maintain the data as we move along, right? So when you are making changes, what I would suggest here is that if you want to make so-called significant change to your campaign, I suggest you to duplicate. So what we do here is that, let's say under the campaign, you have the ad set, under the ad set, you have the ad, right, which is the creative. Now, if you want to do significant change, something like, what do we mean by significant change? Meaning that you are changing by changing the picture in the slideshow, you're changing the whole slideshow again. So that is a significant change. If you're changing the lead form or something like that, that is also a significant change. Now, whenever you're doing significant change to your campaign or to your ad or to your ad set, okay, it's going to re-trigger the learning anyway. So I would say, since you're re-triggering the learning, might as well you duplicate under the same campaign and ad set, you duplicate the ad and you change it to the new. You update the new one, the duplicated one. Why? Because we want to keep the data of the old ad so that you know that, after you run this for a week or so, then you know that by comparison, is this new ad doing better than the old ad? And if it's not, what is really missing? Is this a CTR not doing well? Is this a CPM not doing well? At least you have all the data that you can actually work on.